a school that's taking their students and staff off their smartphones and helping them to stay present, begging the question, is a phoneless future in any way the solution?
At times I'm just like, why is everyone on their phones and not like having conversations? I want to go outside more and like just like walk around and just like be in nature instead of like on my phone.
I started teaching at Buxton in 2013. We are a progressive boarding school. It's not like a kids these days story. It's about smartphones and how all of us interact with smartphones, myself included. When we made this change, it was for all of us. We thought it could be beneficial for everybody, and it really has been.
I'm actually going to be heading this way.
We told them about a year ago. Everyone knew they were coming back this fall without it. When COVID hit, we could see how dependent kids had gotten on these devices. They were living their lives through their phones instead of living their lives face-to-face with each other. Last fall, we had a couple of kids who were fighting. Another kid was filming this fight between two kids, and it was being live streamed to one of the dorms on campus. It felt totally appropriate to many of our students to just have this experience mediated through a phone and to not feel any accountability.
We still have the internet, we still have computers, people can still have social media. It's just not in your pocket all the time, everywhere you're going.
It's definitely a hard adjustment, especially when we'll like go to town. Like I'll get my iced chai. Everybody's like standing on their phones in line. I'm just like standing there twiddling my thumbs. So I had to like adjust when I had nothing else to do. I definitely think it's been a positive change, and I feel like I've like gotten to take in a lot more of my senior year, which I really appreciate. Oh no, my tooth! Oh no! My anxiety has definitely gone away. It probably does have something to do with social media and phones, but also like growing up and changing. Lots of fun. I'm a big fan.
For me, it was perfect, and I definitely feel like I'm much happier and more productive. I don't want to have an iPhone after I graduate. Socially, I've become a lot more well-adjusted, and I definitely think that my light phone has played a part in that. I've just become more sure of myself. I don't feel the same anxiety about texting people that I used to.
When they announced it, I was like very upset because Buxton is supposed to be like a very student-led experience. Most of my life was online. And then when they announced it, they were like, hey, you guys don't get a decision in this. I was really upset that they would like make such a big decision without asking anyone. Although I've been all right. I've been a lot less connected with friends that aren't at Buxton, which I'm sad about because I love them all very much. But it's like all right. It's not as bad as I expected.
I have like a flip phone because I really wanted a phone with a camera on it. And at times I'm just like, why is everyone on their phones and not like having conversations? I want to go outside more and like just like walk around and just like be in nature instead of like on my phone. I was like always making TikToks and taking pictures of everything, and now I'm just kind of like just living.
Yeah, I feel like all that social media pressure that everybody had is like now gone. Whenever like I'm talking to family or friends, like it just goes a lot more smoothly. I just find talking to people so much more interesting now. It's made me a lot more mature and think a lot about other people's feelings. So I feel like without social media, like my like sympathy and like connection towards other people has gotten a lot stronger.
If we can all begin to see that taking these devices out of kids' lives for at least some part of their day is actually a form of respect for their development and a form of respect for how creative they can be, how engaged they can be, how thoughtful they are. Give these students back this period of their lives where they get to really figure out who they want to be in this world, what they stand for, and what matters to them. And I want to be able to take all that static and noise out of there so they have the time to really do that for themselves.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.